This is part 1 of making bows. I will start with this very simple bow. I will need DK yarn, 3mm hook, scissors and yarn needle. I start with chain 9. Then skip first and from next 8 single crochets back. Then chain 1, turn your work and 8 single crochets again. And like that, in total 4 rows. When that's done, it looks like this. Then I fasten off, cut the yarn, and then with the yarn needle, I will work in the tails. Bow part is finished. Now for the ring, I'm making chain 3 and fasten off. And now the ring is finished as well. Then I pinch bow in the middle, just to make that bow shape. Place ring on top and tie a double knot at the back. I think this one's so simple and so cute as well. But I was scared that the ring will move, so I took yarn needle and by using one of the tails, I secured ring in place. And then with the longer tail, I wrapped one more time around and made a double knot on the other side, just for that bow to look more like a bow. Then again worked in yarn tails. And the bow is complete. Little tiny cutie. This bow I made with 4mm hook, middle one with 3mm hook and the bottom one with 2mm hook. Just to see how big they are with different size hooks. The next bow is a bit more difficult. More effort goes into this one, but it's stunning. I love it. To make this, I use DK yarn, scissors, yarn needle and 3mm hook. I start with chain 32. It looks like this. Then skip 2 and half double crochet in each stitch back. When that's done, it looks like this. Next is chain 2, turn your work, and in back loops only, half double crochet in each stitch. I have 2 chains, and in the back loop of the first stitch, half double crochet. And repeat the same for 3 times. Altogether will be 4 rows. And again, chain 2, turn your work, and in back loops only, half double crochet in each stitch. When that's done, it looks like this. Then fasten off and leave a little bit longer tail. Had to take away one little stubborn fluff. For the next step, I'm using stitch marker, but any yarn can be used as well, just to mark 15th stitch. And that marks the middle. Then I take yarn needle, insert the tail, choose which side you want to be outside of the bow, fold one side till the middle, and weave yarn along the edge from both sides. Then pull the tail not too tight, so you can start getting bow shape. And then do exactly the same with other side. Fold it down and weave yarn around the edge from both sides. Then I pull again and then pass the yarn end towards the other tail so I can secure it with a double knot. That's the bow part finished. For now I will leave tails sitting there. Next is the tails. I start with chain 26. It looks like this. Then I skip 2 and from third, half double crochet in each chain back. It looks like this. The next step is chain 2, slip stitch into the base, then again chain 2, and now I'll work on other side of the chain, and will be half double crochet in each chain all the way back. Now it looks like this. Then fasten off and cut the yarn. I'll be folding it in a V shape like this, and then I will sew it on at the back of the bow. Now I have two parts ready. For the ring, I'm making chain 11. Then skip first chain and 10 slip stitches back. Then fasten off and leave tail. And the ring is done as well. And now I can put it all together. First, I will add the V shape at the back of the bow. And I'm using one of the tails to sew it on. And I stitch a little bit of the sides as well, so the tails stay in place. When that's done, I make a double knot to secure it, and then work in the tails. So far, bow looks like this. Next thing to do is to add the ring. So I insert tail into yarn needle, place the ring on the top, and then put yarn needle through the very end of the ring and pull it to close. And then again tie double knot. And this time I will keep ring in place by stitching all the way around it. One last time double knot and work in the tails. And the bow is finished. It was a little bit more challenging, but it's done. Again, first bow with 4mm hook, middle one with 3mm and bottom one with 2mm. And the size differs in this one. I hope you liked this video and thank you very much for watching and supporting me. Bye!